I guess things are going that way, huh? You think just because of all that, last time, because I chose you as my mate, doesn't necessarily mean that everything's gonna be easy for you. Just because I'm an alpha wolf in the head of this pack, you're gonna be like me. Someone who I hold, someone who I treasure. And we're gonna escape this place. I didn't think I would, but I want to now. I want to escape with you. I want to explore the world and run free, baby. And I want you to be my charge. I want you to be the one that helps me reach each and every one of those goals. And every time you think you can't, I'll be right there to remind you you can. It's cute of you, how you end up like that. Even my voice seems to have a big effect on you, huh? It's so cute how you react when I hold you close. When I growl and bite your ear. When I leave a fucking mark. You love that, don't you? So fucking cute. And every time I think it can't get any better, you show me something new. This wolf has his fangs trailed on that neck of yours. All because I want you to feel me. All of me right up against you. Where there's no fucking distance to separate us even once. Yeah, that's the kind of mate I want you to be. The one that absolutely knows their place. Of course, your place is being the beautiful person that you are. I know you're not one to just roll over. And that's what makes you so special. You can be a bit bratty at times, but I guess I can too, knowing my reputation within the pack. It's difficult not to sometimes, right? Sometimes you just want to make someone feel that kind of... I guess I don't have the word, but all these years as a werewolf have gotten to me, I guess. Look who's a little cutie, aren't you? Yeah. Well, don't be a whelp about it. Even if it meant I'd have to teach you things myself, I'll take my time with it. Don't forget it. I'll make you ache for me because I want you to love me. And what's love without the little things? Like getting to know each other, taking your time, enjoying the company of the other, and just having feelings that you can share with someone you truly love. All I want is more time, more passion. I guess you could say I'm kind of a romantic, and I can't really help it. But it doesn't mean I don't know how to do things like that. It doesn't mean I don't know how to cater to those desires deep inside. I know full well how it is. Don't play coy with me. I'm your man, your wolf, and your alpha. But I'm not trying to scare you or push you into something you don't want. It's just, if you don't go with me, you might not like the other situations. You're free to leave me behind, but you'd leave me brokenhearted, you know. I can't help that fact because it's you. Because it's someone I've ached for since I first met you, and my instincts are on fire when I see you. I know you're the one. The one I was always meant to be with, and that's why I need you and I want you. And every single time you think you can't go on, I'm going to be there to protect you. And I want you to be the most happy that you possibly can be. You see, this old wolf, well, not old per se, but I'm the eldest wolf of our pack currently. Not a lot of werewolves live that long these days with people hunting them, so it can be a little difficult to get safety and things like that. But why swipe the details when you can just enjoy it together, whatever that means? Look at you. All I know right now is I want you wrapped up around me, intertwined and inseparable. Instincts and romance. There's so many things I want to do to you that I want to do with you. And I won't stop until I get every single desire right in that heart of yours. Unless your own instincts get riled by my voice, by my bite. You feel these teeth trailing up that neck of yours. I can't stop there, can I? What kind of alpha would I be if I didn't mark my cute little mate? Just look at you. Every time you make it easier than the last to tease you to your last wonderful little breath. I live for making you feel my little whelp. I'll make your body, your heart, your very soul remember these things that are done so well. Don't be too shy now, or you'll deny yourself something lovely like that. You'll deny yourself how much you love this growling voice, these bearing things just for you. Oh, look at you. My cute little mate. I'll make sure you enjoy it. All this time we have together. If you think I want you for just one reason or another, you're dead wrong, baby, because I want all you. I want all you've got to offer right here, right now. Until one of us loses our fucking mind and we just keep going and going like animals. What? What did you think I meant? I meant that I'm your alpha wolf and that I need the feral in my life and you got just what I want, what I need. Oh, what's the matter? Conflicted with your desires and your wants, your needs, and what you've always wanted. I wonder what it is. What could be inside that cute head of yours? That's right. Just you and me and this fucking cave wall. And I want to get to know you better. I want to understand who my mate is and what you're like, inside out and otherwise. So, spill it. Who were you before you came here? And why? Why did you end up here, huh? I know you wandered into the wrong place, but surely that's not everything. Oh, right, you did mention something about that last time. Well, at least you're a little bit more free than your previous circumstances. But it doesn't mean that things are going to be a walk in the park. We've got a path to lead, and I don't intend to do it half-heartedly. And if we're to lead by example, I need to make sure that I treat you right as my mate, my love, as all werewolves should cherish. I'll make you mine. I'll clean you. I'll make you feel safe and cared for, and you can care for me. Trust me, I'm not as hard to get along with as it may seem. I'm just especially aggressive right now for circumstances. We need to make choices in these coming months, and if we don't make the right one, those hunters are going to be on our backs, or worse, we'll just be a pelt in some rich guy's room. And that's disgusting thinking about it any way you want, but it may be our future if we're not careful. We have to be careful and do something. Maybe that's redundant, but I can't say it enough. We're walking on thin ice right now. God, I sound like such a prude right now. I'm usually one to let loose and have fun. Live wild and love wild, but right now, I've got a lot on my heart. After all, if I'm going to protect you, I've got to do a better job than I've been doing. Because someone as wild as you, well, you need to be tamed, don't you? Well, at least enough that you don't get yourself in trouble or worse, captured by them. You do not want to know what they do if they keep you alive. It's nothing good. And that's why we gotta keep ourselves safe. We gotta watch each other's back and get to know one another. Maybe that sounds odd after everything I've said, but the only reason I say it is there's gonna be a lot of tough times coming up if we're not careful. One wrong move, one slip up. We could all be gone by tomorrow. But you shouldn't worry about those things. Leave most of the difficult things to me. I'm not expecting you to be lame or something like that. I don't think you could be with how gorgeous you are. And that personality, fiery with a hint of spice. Yeah, I like it. You fire me up too. A worthy mate to a worthy alpha. We're a match made in heaven, can't you see? So, what do you want to do in the future? What do you see? Oh, so you're a dreamer, aren't you? You want to see things that you've never been able to see in your life before. Isn't that right? Why don't you tell me some of those dreams? Trust me, I can be a good listener. In fact, I'd say I'm one of the best listeners in the world. Sorry, recently I just don't know what to do with myself because I see you and I feel you so close, but we've gone this long and haven't really gotten to know each other in that way. And with various instances of nature and instincts that are going to be coming up soon, I'd like to know you and know if this is what you really want. I'd never want you to feel pushed into something, shoehorned into a role you don't believe in, but I do want to make you mine. And I'll try very hard to convince you, even if it's something a little bit over the top. As an elf, I pride myself on things being just a little bit wild and crazy. And baby, you best believe it. I'm not gonna let someone who's as good of a catch as you get away. Makes me sound like I'm a hunter, but it's not true. In essence, what I'm trying to say is, I want to make this coming year a lot better than the previous one has been. The only way we get that is together, is if we go and we bond and we make this whole mess of things work. Because there might be fighting, because there might be danger, because we might not make it through the winter. We gotta try, We gotta keep morale high and make sure our little village is taken care of. That's the job of the leader. And I'm sorry to say, but if you're gonna be with me, that may be your job too. We're watching over a lot of innocent souls who got misunderstood in a lot of ways. And I'm hoping that you can see that it's nothing bad here. It's just different. And some people might not get it. Some people may think we're just wild animals, beasts without hearts, but no one here's ever lost their heart. We don't have much. We're just a humble village of werewolves, but what we do have, we cherish. And I want to cherish you. I want to cater to every need, every want you can imagine, and make you the happiest in the world, but we can only do so much from this village, and that's why I want to get out of here. Break the barrier, find a way through. That cultist the other time, he managed to get some out, but not everyone. And, well, for a while it seemed like we were out. It wasn't what it seemed. We ended up right back here, and now we have to figure it all out again. Don't worry, I've heard Bakugo is still traveling with them. I just wish we could have escaped then too. It was convenient. But if it was the easy way, would it really be worth it, honey? I don't think so. Let's make our own path and make our own worthwhile way. We'll make sure that we get out of here on our own time, with our own passion at the forefront. I'm not gonna let this fall through, you hear me? You can trust me, kitty cat. I guess that doesn't suit you anymore. Funny how you came in here as sheep and you're a wolf now. How does it feel? Does it feel so different? If anything feels different in this whole situation, that's the fact that I don't have to face it alone. I feel comfortable just sitting here with you, holding you close, and despite me being at war with my instincts, it's nothing too much. I can handle a lot of things. Believe it or not, I'm pretty good at handling myself and all those things that people say are so difficult. It's not at all for me. So, well, I guess I could say I'm cut above the rest, but that might be conceited. I like to consider it that I'm controlled, caring, and considerate, but also a bit feral, a bit aggressive at times, and relentless in pursuing what I desire. How about you? How would you describe yourself? Somehow I knew it would be something like that. You might just be our key out of this after all. No, don't worry, I'm listening. Well, look at you. That just makes you cuter after all. With just a bit more spunk than I anticipated, and that right there. That makes me happy because I get to see you in your natural environment. And you don't hold back, do you? Good thing, because I don't either. I'd be more concerned if someone like you did hold back. Doesn't suit you too much. But I do get feelings, and sometimes in life you've put your own feelings aside for others, which is more than kind of you. But enough of that. I want you to be selfish. I want you to be selfish with me. And that selfishness, I want it to be all mine. I don't just want it to be something you do because you want to. I want it to be something you do because you believe in it. And you best believe. I'm not gonna stop until you're honest with me. No matter what that answer is. I'll make sure, little kitty cat, little wolf pup, little whatever you want me to call you, honey. I'll call you mine and be done with it. How about that? You make it so unending. These desires, these passions, and maybe I'm a bit feral. And maybe, I just don't care. Because it's in my nature, baby. I'm an animal just as much as I'm a man. These fangs seek out that lover's neck. That neck belonging to you, if you so accept it. You'll leave my bite, my mark, my passion all over that cute body of yours. Of course, I'd never do that without express consideration of you. You're the one who has the power to walk away because it's not too late. You could leave us all if you want. And I think it's in your right, too. You don't have to feel tied down. The barrier probably wouldn't affect you yet, so it's okay. It's okay if you want to leave. Besides, you were literally sheep in wolf's clothing. I guess you still are in a way, right? You don't grow your fangs overnight. But I'm proud of you for at least staying here with me, telling me what you haven't misunderstood something. And what's that, sweetheart? What exactly did I misunderstand? Something like that. Well, I mean, certainly not complaining. I just want to make sure this is the path you want to take. I don't want it to be a path where you feel awkward or forced or bullshit like that. I know what it's like because I was forced to come here. Because I used to be a hunter, and wouldn't you know it, all those many years back, I was naive and stupid, and I got taken advantage of. I was a little guinea pig for someone who I didn't even believe in, and now look at me. I'm proud, Wolf. Proud if for nothing else. That I'm still myself, that I'm still the man that I have respect being. I'm not just some kind of fool that has nothing to offer this world, no. I have a lot to offer, and I'm not going to stop anytime soon. But I want to tell you more than anything is that I want to love you. I want to learn to love you. I want to learn who you are. I want to like you first. I want to be friends, and I want to be lovers, and I want to be so many things with you. But that only works if you want it too, sweetheart. And if you don't, I'm afraid, honey, that's as far as our story goes, and you can look at this as however you want to. I would never force you to stay in a fate that you don't believe in or want. It's okay. You're gorgeous. You're one of a kind. I'd never want you to be anything but happy. And that's why werewolves are special. We're loyal creatures by nature and by choice. And for you, I'd even give up my happiness of having a mate for the first time that's actually worth my time, that doesn't want to just use me. You're the very first one who's treated me like a person instead of some kind of ferocious beast. And to that I want to show you that I'm much more than people seem to think. That I'm far beyond just this or that. All I could ask for, all I could want, is more time with you. And even if I can't get that wish, can you at least promise me one thing? You can't. You didn't even let me suggest what it was or say it. That's kind of rude, you know, little mate. If I can even call you that. Listen, when it comes to you and I just want more and more and more, and I get that instincts make me a little bit more crazy for you, for us, together. I regret nothing, because you know what? If I didn't say it now, maybe I'd have to forever hold it in my heart. But I think I might love you. And I think maybe, just maybe a sliver of a chance, you might love me too. How do you feel about me? You can tell the truth, brutally honest even. I'll handle anything. I want to hear it from your mouth. I want to hear it in your words, in your voice. I don't want this to be pretty words that make me happy for the moment. I want it to be words that you actually strive for. Words that mean everything. And to that end, I'm not going to stop until you give me those proper words, yes or no. What do you mean? You didn't even take half a second to think about that. Do you realize what you're agreeing to? I know you kissed me, but I assume that was just a spur-of-the-moment decision. And I figure that you were a bit more prone to things like that. Making impulsive decisions. You just seem that type, you know. And I can't help but say it's a bit difficult with you. Being like me, like this. I love you. Who you are. Maybe I don't know you enough to love you deep inside, but I want to. I know we have this connection. I just can't see how to say it. I can't form the words. I can't think of a way to convey it other than my carnal desires, my vicious side, unendingly pursuing love and passion with you. That's what I want. I want a future. I want happiness. I want you to smile. I want us to be able to have so much happiness together. Nothing else means more to me than that smile of yours. Maybe that cute little blush too while we're at it. Oh, can you believe me? You rile me up in ways that make me want so many things that I've never wanted before. Yeah, that's my sweetheart, alright. You're real fucking mine, right? That's what those kisses meant. That's how I'm gonna take it, right? Then don't be surprised if I make you lose your mind with me, because I've already mostly lost mine. And I bet you're wondering how. Oh, baby. Looking into those beautiful eyes of yours like gemstones glistening. I want you, and I want that cute, flustered look to stare back at me in disbelief of what I just did. Just like this. I just love that fact. You accepted your fate like that, but you're still putting up a fight. Brat till the end. Not that I mind. Kiss me then. I could get lost in this kiss. Or is that what you're looking for, honey? Well then, thank you for the meal then, my mate. I'll be joining you in ecstasy. Especially if you do that. You're tasty here too. Sorry to get right to the point, but this back and forth between us, I knew it wouldn't conquer you just like that. You put on a good fight, don't you? We'll see who wins first. You can't just be satisfied with that, can you? Go show some of this guy. Thank you for this meal. Yeah, it was delicious. But there's more meal to be had, right? I wouldn't want you to get lonely. You're so cute like that. If not rebellious, but that backbone of yours, yeah. I don't want someone who breaks too easy now. What? It was just a joke, right? So fucking cute. Well, fine then. You want to tempt me? You want to talk all that shit? We'll see how this ends, shall we? I'm sure we can find a way to make it work together, right? Just a bit. You see, I want you to. Oh, and I don't stop till I get what I want. Well, provided you want me to. Then we've got all the cards lined up in a good place. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, you're my mate for life, aren't you? Yes, Walter, loyal, very loyal. I need you. I want more of you. I want more. I'm a greedy wolf till the very end. Yeah, baby. Yeah, this is what you've always wanted, right? For us to get stuck together like this, right? Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah.
You better not stop being that cute, or I'll make you believe how cute you are. The moment you stop thinking about it is the moment I remind you of that cute little face, and now that we're as one, we can be truly together, honey. I love you. Oh, yeah. Look at you every single time putting up a good fight. I'd say it's a draw this time for now, but... Oh, you make it difficult for me to just accept it like that. When you put on a smug face like that, it makes me want to win. It makes me want to kiss you all over, tease you, make you mine over and over. And maybe I'll do that. But when I'm damn ready, and when you're ready too, 'cause you know how it is. I'd never do anything if it wasn't what I know that you want it to. I want you to feel loved and like you have a place in this world, 'cause you can't fool me. I'm good at telling people's eyes, and they are the windows to the soul, and I want you to tell you that I can tell you don't feel like you've got that place, and it's okay. You don't have to feel like you're a puppet to your own fate. Take your time, okay? Take your time and enjoy life, and don't worry. It's gonna be just fine. You and I, we're gonna be fine together. And you have a place now. You've got this whole pack which will look out for you and make sure everything is fine. I won't allow a single person to even look at you funny, let alone get in our way. And trust me, I know that it's not like that. I know you're not looking for someone to protect you because you don't need protection, but I will make everything better. At least to the best I know how. This wolf will never stop loving you. As a wolf and as a man. As a beast man. As a crazy fellow who thinks this love of ours might just work. It's so nice just to see you crack a smile sometimes. And trust me, even if it's at my own expense, I'd rather it happen than not. You want to know why? Pretty simple, really. I'm pretty selfish when it comes down to it. I'm selfish because I want you. I'm selfish because I don't want you to be sad. I'm selfish because I want a lot of things, and a lot of times I don't have the way of doing it. I need you, and I want you, and I need this time, and sometimes I feel like I'm too needy, but I want you to be happy, safe, loved, passionate. All these things that take time, but that's just it, honey. Now that you're part of the pack, it shouldn't be a problem at all. Because together we can stick it out. We can make those dreams come true, you and I. And you don't have to be alone ever again, okay? Don't feel trapped in your own body or trapped in your own mind. You're free now to do whatever you want. Be as free as a wild animal. And as loved as true hearts can. I want you and I need you, and I just want you to be happy, you know? I know, greedy wolf. Like myself, I have a lot to learn. Even if I want so much, I can't be spoiled about it, now can I? Well, maybe just a little bit spoiled, especially if I spoil you. Now kiss me. Surprising that you did, but I'm glad you did. And I'll return the favor again and again. That's a damn promise, you hear me? You make me happier than anyone, you know that? I'm proud to say go. No matter how much time passes, no matter what happens between us, no matter how scarred you get. Because you're gorgeous, you're handsome, you're beautiful. Just the fucking way you are. Baby. Now, sweetheart, do me a favor. Let's go watch the stars together, you and I. I hope it'll make you as happy as it makes me, holding this hand of yours firmly in mine. I love you so much.